the side, they're well intercepted, but they get it again. And if this young lady gets a shot off, it may be something that could crack something in the way, but they do get a quick clearance there. This DF Malan side coached by Corne Pau, ex-DF Malan boy.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of and the privilege of coaching Corne at under 18 IPT. He made the Western Province Pens team a few years ago. He's got quite a monster slap on him, man.
Yeah, I think the guy benches about 422 kilograms. Oh, first shot comes in, cleared off the line by the keeper, and ball still drifting around. They get another sniff at it, and quick deflection up, and the first short corner of the match.
Right, here we go. First chucker in. Do you throw something spicy? We heard a call come from the sideline from Coach Bryce West, or are you looking for something simple here?
You know, with the side, I think adding a little bit of spice is always great. As we see the captain up top there, I do believe this ball may be pushed.
Injection by Karen Byrne. Stopped on the top of the circle. Ooh, that one with a bit too much salsa.
Yeah, just a little bit too much spice. You know, we're on Tabasco levels here, but looks like we're on a little bit of hot ones already. Assistant coach Megan Wiedemann of this DF Malan side, also a long-time player.
Yeah, I think always exciting and to see past pupils get involved with the schools that they attended in terms of a coaching perspective. And that's just good to see them come full circle as Fairmont applying some high pressure to the DF Malan back four here.
Yeah, this Fairmont side just applying maximum pressure and absolutely relentless in the attack. Still finding a few loose balls rolling around there, which the DF Malan side are handling quite well. We do expect that this will be the theme of the match. But at the same time, we do want to see a little bit of a challenge and change here from this DF side.
Yeah, I think when I spoke to Corbin Orion in the previous game that joined me in commentary, we said the key to the game, especially in under 14, if you can string a couple of connections together, it just gives your team and yourself a lot of confidence, and you feel a bit more competent. So if there's a lot of breakdowns in play, a lot of turnovers, then difficult to feel confident about your actions at your technical level. High press here from Fairmont again.
A little bit of confusion here. I don't think this Fairmont side are used to this level of attack from DF, but they are handling it quite well. I think also just on that point, I think the earlier we can have younger players learning, oh, this could be something here. She gets a free, little bit of space on time, but clear of the line, ball still free and short corner.
Yes, it seemed that she had a 2v1 situation there, but can't fault the forward for his eyes lighting up inside the circle there.
Yeah, you know, you have to take the shot when it's there. As we like to say, you don't make mistakes, you make decisions.
Yeah. And good old saying, if you don't buy a ticket, you can't win the raffle.
I don't know, I don't think I have any 5 rands lying around with the current fuel price. Back out again to the captain. A little bit of a misstep. Balls in the air. Brought back under control. I think that'll be end of short corner. So first shot can be taken. I may be wrong, but they go back forward.
Short corner advantage here, and another PC awarded to the Fairmont team.
As you were saying, I think it's the earlier that younger players can learn to not chase plastic, the better it just becomes for their futures. And this side have been very good at not chasing after balls. A little bit of a miss there.
The key here when the short corner goes wrong is just to be composed. It's often unsettling for the defensive team.
Ooh, it's such a hot day today, but I think that'll be the first beginnings of the evening breeze. A bit of a miscue there, but we don't blame you. Oh, that was so close. When ball goes back in, takes a shot on target and goal.
First one of the afternoon. Just over 5.5 left. I believe that goal scored by Cameron Corner, centre forward for Fairmont.
Yeah, that 5 rand raffle ticket is working out quite well for there. on the restart. Back Fairmont come, tails up. And cleared on the side. Yeah, the Fairmont defense are looking quite relaxed. As big ball comes in, everyone's just drifting around in the air there. They look for the PC again. Neat little clearance, just missing the blue stick.
Fairmont coming forward again through Deirdre Horn.
She finds that connection just outside the D, looks for something inside. Looks like she may go 3D, but looks for an easier option. With the things that these young ladies have been doing, I kind of just expected a big 3D skill and turn and burn, but we have to remember they are still under 14.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there. They've set quite an expectation for all the viewers and their supporters. DF on the attack now, looking to go forward.
That's something you want to see. Oh, neat little pop over the stick there. Just composure on the ball, looking for the space. Eyes are up. Looks for the pass, finds it on the line. Unfortunately, rolling over the sideline there. That, I think, for any coach who's ever played in defense or likes to coach defensively, that's the kind of thing you want to see.
Just tons of composure, and again, just as you stated earlier, just so great to see under 14 girls, execute those kinds of skills, not just technically, but just in the mental space that they can be in as well in their age.
In my mind, I still expect even under 14 boys to get a little bit frantic in situations like that. A little bit of a missed pass there. They're rolling over the sideline. We see the supporters starting to roll in on the outside.
That seems like it's a couple of my boys, under 14A boys, just strolling in.
Good man. Better support.
Yeah.
We'll come find you.
There is a clear mandate put out for them.
Just about 3 minutes left in the first track. The score still 1-0. You almost sense DF Malan will need to make a few changes here with regard to the strategy and where they want to go. A little bit of a clash of stick there, but the young Karen Byrne never bothered. And then she unfortunately plays that one straight onto the DF Malan stick.
Bit of the commentator's curse there, classic.
Her brother being ex-Fairmont captain, our coach at Durbanville Primary. I think the pressure will remain. Ooh, big ball, goes straight to the stick and in the D she goes. Can she get something off here?
Oh, she's done well to go on a forehand there. Shot coming in, off the foot, advantage play.
A little bit of danger and
that's a free out to DF Malan. Yeah, Ryan Byrne had the privilege of coaching him and playing against him last week as well. Yeah, what a man.
Another one in here.
Circle entry for Fairmont.
1-on-1, what a save. That one goes over 3 points and saved on the line, long corner. Oh, you played against Ryan Byrne last week?
Yeah.
Are you talking about that match that ended up in the newspaper?
Yes, it did. Mixed emotions there.
Yeah, no. You know me. I like to stir the pot.
I must be careful of what I bring up to the commentary box here.
Oh no, for sure, for sure. You know we keep receipts.
100%. Free out to the DF Malan as they come forward. A touch off the DF stick. Oh, great little
What
touch
a
there.
touch. This will be the first 16 for Fairmont today.
Yeah, I think the DF striker did well to keep the ball in play there. Just a pity there was no one moving forward there to pick that ball up inside the circle, and Fairmont just looking to start the 16. Haven't been here in a while.
I'm sure I heard whispers of dive from the 25, but we do expect a lot from strikers. Just a little bit too much there. A little bit nice turnover there. Ooh, almost getting it away, but the interception. And off the captain goes. She is having a blinder today.
A lot of shouts of pass coming in there from the coach. Some good technical ability shown. I think just space. She just ran out of a bit of space there. But I'm sure she'll connect with her teammates the next one. Good to see both teams trying to win the ball nice and high up when they are pressing.
Yeah, that is a very brave press, and when it works, it works. I think also big kudos there to the DF Malan side, just in how well they boxed her in and just kept their eyes down. But in the first chukka, 12 minutes have expired and score still 1-0 to Fairmont. And I believe, I'm not sure, do we take mid-chukka breaks here?
No, in the commentary box we can't because this chukka break is so quick. But
No,
yeah.
that's fantastic. Just reminds me of days when Coach Bryce West is commentating with me because he likes a good break.
Yeah, just to give you some stats there, we've got 7 circle entries for the Fairmont team. So we've got 5 shots on target and they had 3 penalty corners. DF with 0 in each department, looking to change that in the second quarter.
That's some really good stats for the start. Just to give viewers a little bit of a reference point, I believe in the 20-0 game, I think Fairmont had 67 circle entries.
Yeah, I think I've never seen, I was fortunate enough to comment with you, I've never seen some.
And we're back, started second chukka. Fairmont definitely coming out with a little bit more fire this time, applying maximum pressure. Moving the ball quite quickly. But you cannot discount this Fairmont attack. Oh, good turnover there in the middle of the box. Eyes are down, she's looking up for a pass, but it's 1-on-5.
Oh, she's done well to keep the ball there, unlucky, just popped away from her. Karen Byrne with a bit of a clearance there.
Big calls there for Riley to get that ball away. She does find the connection. So much excitement out here in the stands, and they look to find something. A little bit of a turnover, but they do win it back.
Great ball in there by Grasso. Ooh, no touch there by the Fairmont forward.
Yeah, I know this. Grosso, the captain, is someone who has one hell of a shot on her. Oh, that is a long corner.
Yeah, as you stated earlier, Randall, this Fairmont on a 14A side definitely gathering a bit of a following of sorts after a couple of fantastic performances.
No, this is what you want to see. You want to see support for every squad at school level, and especially the younger squads. Can't wait to see this side in 4 or 5 years' time.
I have to agree with you there. Very good composure, but equally good pressure from the DF Malan forwards. We have a bit of a battle on our hands here.
Ooh, the turn and burn there, but a little bit of a turnover. But she does not back away. As a defender, it's always difficult to defend against 3. Ooh, big ball goes straight in, and
That seems like they have advantage with the foot there. Ooh, top of the circle looks open.
a little bit of this obstruction. Short corner for not 5. Will this be the first short corner against the Fairmont side this year?
I think Herschel got a couple last week, but they still should be in single digit if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it just seemed like this DF side have just turned up the pressure. Definitely Cornepau and Megan Wiedemann seeing something. Bryce West looking about as happy as you can expect. And looking like they will go for something simple and straightforward here.
Bit of a variation, slip to the left. Good defense there by the Fairmont defensive team. And free out to Fairmont. Fairmont looking for a quick counter attack. If you look at the numbers on the field here, a lot of high strikers waiting for that ball to come through.
Oh, captain looks to get that one out and forward. DF side looking like they're stacking rows of fours here. As we say that, we finally have a digital link to the outside world. Ball comes in there. Looks like there's a chance. Ball still rolling well. Keeper's on it and cleared off the line. Looks like she may have. Oh no, unfortunately, not able to keep that one in. And this one I played up the line looking for something.
Looking for the single hand option there. She's got the ball under control there.
This team is definitely looking for a little bit more spice. So that one comes straight back, but well collected by the captain, and she sends a big one in. Looks for someone on the other side. Two players just drifting in space there.
Fairmont making the intentions clear with the outlet plan, looking to go quite quick on first phase ball.
A young lady looking like she's having a little bit of a snack there with a gum guard. Fairmont applying maximum pressure. This press is something else. Looking like they're wanting to keep at least two strikers as high as possible. And DF Malan leaving a lot of space in the midfield. Ball comes in. Looks like there is a chance there. Will she go for the short corner?
Penalty corner awarded. You asked and answered.
Yeah, former captain Jordan Moses over there as the umpire.
Jordan, quite a legend of the game in Fairmont. Your thoughts here, Randall, as the Fairmont team set up for the short corner?
We haven't heard a call, so I'm assuming that they will go for the same variation again. Oh, they go for something different here.
Slip to the left. Good defense by the DF Malan player.
Ooh, looks like there's a chance there, and it goes in. Oh no, there was a foot. Unfortunately, it looks like someone was inside the goal box.
And DF live to fight another day. A high press applied again.
Yeah, speaking about the speed of that DF defense in the short corners, we shouldn't forget that DF Malan were the winners of the athletics, the inter-schools athletics, where the four schools competed.
The MTBS.
And they were also, between DF Malan and Durbanville, they do have some of the quickest sprinters in the province.
Well done to all the DF Malan family and support members for that big win this year. As we see the ball stroll over the baseline.
I just need to ask, why are they so fast?
That's something else in the water.
There must be something to do with that park across the road. Now they look for something, but the pressure is relentless here. Lots of excitement from DF supporters.
Yeah, I think the longer the scoreline stays this way, the more the DF goals and supporters will feel that they're in the game and they're just one outcome away.
Yeah, we usually speak about the 2-0 trap. It looks like DF Malan don't want that to happen, but there we go.
2v1 here. Ball going quite wide.
She goes to the big cross, but intercepted. That ball still on the line there, and they look to hand this one off.
And as you get your breath back, that is a long corner to Fairmont.
And no one around, so she can run this one in.
Unengaged umpire just asking for the ball to be stopped on the line.
Yeah, it's always good practice to show intent to stop the ball. Now under maximum pressure, you can't seem to get that one to teammate, but ooh, a little bit of a bump there.
Nice physical duel taking place just outside the circle. Fairmont looking for another circle entry on that right side. Ball coming in.
Yeah, one thing that I've been noticing is the pockets that the Fairmont defense have been forming. Well organized to be able to pull that one off. Anytime a key striker or key player seems to have the ball in the midfield, particularly with Captain de Grasso, they have been very good at just isolating the play and cutting out the easy pass.
Yeah, I think just by their body language and also their tactical positioning, they're really looking to win that ball immediately. So trying to smother the defense while they're outlet for DF Malan on that first phase. I think that the big thing is just basically try to score as many goals as possible and then catch us if you can.
Oh, very good turn and go here. She loses it, puts in a little bit of a shoulder. But DF Malan win it back. Fairmont defense looking a little bit flustered here, and as I say that, Deirdre does not back down.
Great pass to the left channel there. And that's Sophie connecting with Olivia Jongsma. Circle entry coming here. Great defense from DF Malan shown there again.
Very, very competent defense there, and very complacent. Excuse me, not complacent, but the word will come back to me sometime in 2022, I believe.
Competent?
Ah, that's the one, yes. It was the one with the C. And that interception there. This ball still rolling wild and free. Big chase to the corner.
Just under 1 minute left. That ball rolling out there is not that comfortable for the defender.
Yeah, it's quite a long way out, and DF applied maximum pressure, but now the count is on. They have space up front, but we see those boxes being formed again.
Great tuck inside there by the Fairmont striker. Circle entry again on that right side. Penalty corner time.
How good was that? Looking for the space. When the space is not there, she created it herself. Noticed the defender not looking very confident, just played it off a stick.
Yeah, I think always as a defender, very difficult to defend when you're moving left and right. So just well done to the striker for offsetting the defender there. All the Fairmont goals stepping up as this is the last play of the second quarter before half time. And Gabby Grasso just missing that ball there. And definitely a chance gone begging there as we end this first half. Your thoughts, Randall?
I think this has been a much better off from the DF Malan perspective. Something that Coach Cornet can be quite happy about. They do look quite happy there as they start moving towards their huddles. We see Captain de Grasso in frame. Definitely not. I've been in a few Bryce West team talks when things don't go the way he expects.
Yeah, it's very quiet at the moment, if I do say so, but that could mean one of two things, if you do know Coach Bryce West.
Yeah, no, he's definitely going to be one of the happier people. I say that very sarcastically.
Let's pick your brain a bit here, Randall. You are the DF Malan coach at halftime. Your thoughts on a couple of things to look forward to for the second half?
Just looking at their style of play, they've been very good at applying the press in the second chucker. The ability to box in players of highlighted players from the Fairmont side have been quite good. I think where they need to be a little bit better is just in defense in the D and just ensuring the ball does not get into the D in the first place, and maybe just ensuring that first 5 yards is covered as quickly as possible. But I mean, kudos to them. They've done really well in the second chakra, and I'm quietly expecting a goal from them in the third chakra. At the same time, though, what we have noticed, and this is just something that we know from experience and over the years, if your coach is naturally a defensive player, or they've played defensively, you kind of expect that in the style of play. Kone being a defender, you do see that really well managed defense coming through from DF. I think they need to just bring just that next level of attack through, and I'm expecting someone to come after me in the comments, but this is why I'm here.
Yeah, I think that's well pointed out there. You definitely, I mean, I play in the defensive line in the midfield, and as a coach, you do get drawn to that kind of thing. I think just watching the DF players on attack, if they can just vary their heights as they attack and not play too flat, that just means that there's one option higher up, and that's quite difficult to defend when you have those different depths and different levels. But I think as Kone and Megan, get together their team, they'll definitely feel like they're still in this game. And I think on the inverse, Coach Bryce West will be looking for that second and third goal just to create some sort of comfort for the Fairmont girls. Not that they're ever comfortable with the standard that they have set.
Oh, no, definitely. I'm sure we can have, we will see a big change now towards the second half.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness. Director of Hockey, Robert Gosling, fresh off the plane from the FIH Men's Pro League tournament. He was fortunate enough to travel with SA Men's team, and so good to have him back on SA soil.
I actually want to see here what is Spanish and Belgian? French maybe?
Flemish? Dutch?
Flemish? Somewhere along there? Actually, I haven't heard him speak Afrikaans my entire life.
Look, that's a spectacle. So that's something that you definitely will enjoy. As some people say, his Afrikaans is delicious.
And as we get into the second half, third chakra, change of sides, and this is going to be quite an exciting matchup now. I think both coaches are amped to get this one underway. The players themselves look super excited.
If you're just joining us now, welcome to the Fairmont High School AstroTurf. We are on the go in the third quarter. Fairmont with a pushback, and off we go.
Immediately going for the big ball. Managed by the DF defenses. They look to come back, but the Fairmont attack is one that does not sit back. Ooh, and that one played over the baseline. Luckily, not direct enough to be a PC.
Oh, one of those ones you just look at the umpire immediately after making the pass, just going, sorry, you happy with that? Happy with that? Just checking.
It was an error, I promise.
Yeah.
Looking to find the space on the outside again. 1v4. And that 4 is important because that's what the trend that we've been seeing throughout this match.
And Sarah Gordon there for Fairmont looking comfortable 1-on-1. And yeah, it's just good to see again under 14A girls comfortable to go forward in a 1-on-1 situation, not running away from the pressure.
Yeah, we kind of, if we think back to what junior hockey was maybe 3 or 4 years ago, you're expecting 8 to 9 players to just go crashing around the ball and chasing after it, but we're seeing lots of space here. Came in the corner, goal scorer, just having full reign here. She has lots of space. She turns on the afterburners, goes to the baseline, looks at the ball in.
Great pass in.
You can see what Coach Bryce wants coming through, because that's the second time they've looked to enter on that side. Take advantage of the space that is being left and made available on that baseline.
Yeah, I think a clear plan there, attack that right T-point area, and the thing that also works is with the ball coming from that direction, it's on the forehand for the striker that's waiting to tap it in, either on P-spot or on the far post. So definitely a clear plan to attack this right side of the circle here.
And DF unable to get this one away as the Fairmont attack comes right back.
Bit of ping pong at the moment. This could be known as a couple of board breakers, as if you were coaching this team. And a massive tackle coming in there from the Fairmont defender.
You could hear that tackle all the way to Paul. As they look to come at them again, but DF Malan will have an opportunity to just take a breath and regroup.
DF just looking to build up progressively down this left sideline here. Umpire just instructing the DF Malan defender to take the ball on the sideline.
And that one just rolling all the way through.
Good effort shown there by the DF Malan forward to get to the ball.
Ooh, and that stick just goes flying. Oh, and she gets the ball again, comes on, up the line, looks for something, intercepted, but Cameron Corner gets the ball, she just weaves through.
Another burst of pace there by Cameron. Still on the ball. Bit messy inside the circle, Grasso looking for the forehand. Good defense from DF Malan.
Big counter-attack now by DF Malan as they look for something. And they are coming up against quite a few players, but look at the work rate by the captain all the way from the D. Making an attack in the middle of the field, but this ball is still live. And DF Malan get another chance here.
The crowd definitely a bit more vocal now. Good to hear the energy in the crowd, yeah?
Yeah, maybe they have coffee and biscuits.
I like that hint there, I like that hint. I'll see what I can do.
I always respect the hustle. Oh, and she turns and goes. No space.
Good pass inside.
What a save. And that little wounded rabbit finding its way through. Second goal scored and now 2-0.
Tough one there for the DF Malan goalkeeper. I think just unfortunate there with the rebound and just one rolling in on that right post for her.
Yeah, you have to feel for the DF Malan defense. That one looking like it just didn't want to go in, but still finding its way through.
It's almost as if there was a magnetic force pulling that ball into the goal box over there.
Ooh, big goal. That a little bit dangerous. Of the players at the school who I do not want to be in line for a shot would definitely be the captain Grosso and is it the Grosso or Grosso?
Grasso.
Oh, Grosso. Apologies there, parents. And young lady, and definitely also Cameron Corner. I've seen them warming up before matches. That is big lady shooting.
Great pick there by the left midfielder Sophie. Sophie connecting with Zara Watts. Olivia Youngsma on the ball in the circle, looking to turn on the forehand. And a great save by the DF Malan keeper there.
The DF Malan keeper has been on fire. We have the team list here, but we're not sure who's who. Ooh, big shot comes in.
Backhand coming in.
What was... Oh, my goodness gracious. That was... Can we just get the contracts out now and just send to Holland or for the national squad? I mean, a shot like that.
I've had the opportunity to sit in this booth with you before, and we've seen it all before, eh? But a deja vu for us there, Handel.
Yeah, that was something... Ooh, big shot. I mean, thinking about the Fairmont Easter tournament, the last time we saw a shot like that was with Malia Smith sending one off baseline. Looks like we have a little bit of competition forming here.
Something about Fairmont captains and their backhands.
Oh yeah, no. I think it's something that they definitely are practicing in their sleep. You have to check those Apple Watches to see what the steps look like.
Score 3-0, DF on their way forward now, looking for an outcome inside the circle. First circle entry of this quarter for DF Malan.
Not going their way as captain and goal scorer wins the luck of the umpire's vision there.
Oh, Riley doing well, coming through quite a few battles there. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Nearly got away with it, but the umpire with a watchful eye on that one.
You know, when someone does it with confidence, you kind of just have to let it go. Just let it happen. Oh, big ball in again. It's rolling around.
DF on the ball, looking to counter now through the center. Big tackle coming in. DF stole the ball.
Very neat pass there, but just play in the wrong direction, unfortunately.
Oh, great little backhand pickup there from Sophie, a left midfielder.
And this Fairmont side just looking stronger and stronger as they find more space on the outside. Ball comes in. Is there a chance?
On the ball.
And another long corner. 4 minutes left. I'm sure we could see 2 or 3 more goals from this one.
Grasso looking for one more chance. Goes on to the forehand this time.
And again, she was coming up against at least 2 defenders.
I think the
Sure.
DF defender is doing better that time to manage her and take away that shot option.
I don't think anybody wants to be on the other side of that or have the opportunity of having to defend that one as it comes up. So, well done.
Riley on the rampage again. Circle entry. Olivia Youngsma on the ball.
Super neat finish there. That is professionally done. So comfortable and calm as she placed that one in the side box or the side of the box. Score now 4-0.
DF going forward straight away. I'm sure Coach Bryce asking a question as to where that centre field play is to stop that quick free. And that was a bit of a slap on defense there in terms of defensive technique. 4-0 here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got just under 3 minutes to play in this third chuck over here. DF looking for an outcome before the end of this third quarter.
Looks like one of the DF players may have taken a little bit of an injury. She's just on the bench now, may have taken a little bit of a knock. Hopefully she just stays, maybe potential concussions. Hopefully she'll be okay and she sits out the rest of this one.
Oh, very grateful for the medical attention that she has now, and we do hope that she does recover and she is able to still play in this game. DF still looking to go forward here, just to end the quarter on a high note, on a positive note.
Oh, they finally get that one in, and there is a little bit of space there, but she is attacked by Karen Byrne. First short corner of this off, second one of the match. Minute 50 left. Could this be DF's time?
I think very good for them to get an outcome now in the circle, and they would definitely be looking to get a goal now. I think that will definitely just put a bit more belief in the girls as they end the quarter. Straight option here just to keep it nice and simple.
Yeah, they're looking like they're all going for the simple option. That slip is quite a distance away. She struggled to get that one down, but smart enough and very, or let me just say, very smart in the way that she played straight onto the defender's foot.
Yeah, I think the injection just needs to be a bit quicker, just to give that player a bit more time on the top of the circle. That's a bit better.
Ooh, she goes for the
backhand, ambitious.
Oh, that one's still there.
Oh! That ball wasn't past the far post there. Fairmont defenders breathing a sigh of relief as the clock winds down. Just under 40 seconds left here. Let me dive into that tactical brain there again of yours, Crispy. You, Coach Bryce, 4-0 up. You got last chucker coming up. What words are we saying in the chucker break here?
I think the most important thing would just be to just tie down the strategy and the tactics that the squad went in with. Now's the time to get them working perfectly. Ideally not in a 4-0 situation, because 4-0 isn't really enough of a cushion. But we saw with the Sax game, Fairmont Sax match a few weeks ago, that when you see the changes in pace, the coach is working on something. So I think definitely looking to take advantage of the spaces that are being made available, and maybe look to take more shots from top D. Clearly works.
Yeah, some good advice there. And as you saw, just before the final also went for the third quarter. Sun winding down here at Fairmont, quite picturesque. Coach Bryce just waiting for the rest of the team to come, and the rest of the team also going, come. I think that clearly shows us what the intentions would be for this final quarter that's coming up here.
I mean, I've
not seen Riley sprint that fast before. She went back into the huddle there. But ladies and gentlemen, 4 goals for Fairmont against DF Malan's 0. Final quarter coming up in just a few.
And thanks again to all the sponsors and proud partners of SuperSport Schools. We'll get a little bit of a view into the huddles in a moment. Just looking over at the DF Malan huddle. I know viewers can't see it right now, but very, very calm instruction being given there by Coach Kone Pau. Always good to see coaches trying to keep players calm. It is a stressful time when you are out in the park.
Yeah, I can definitely agree there. I think the key in keeping calm is just remembering what you want to get out of the game. So as you enter this fourth quarter, you actually just have to put everything that happened before behind you, and you literally just have to focus on what's to come now as we play this last 12 minutes.
Yeah, I just want to experience the worst teams to ever play against are the relaxed and confident teams.
Yeah, there's something about just looking over and looking at how controlled and measured the opposition is, and you get there's a bit of fear there. And as Fairmont, Cameron Corner wins the ball, intentions clear from the start of this fourth quarter again.
A big clashing tackle coming in there, a little bit of miscommunication, and she's back on her feet, thank goodness.
And relieved to say that the DF player that was injured looks fine and looks ready to play again.
Oh, big ball in there, the one just rolling around. Oh, sticks come thing, but clear off the line. And back they come. Looks like she wants to just take advantage of this baseline here. And again, we see that if we just look at the position of the ball, there are 4 players again in defense, but it'll be a PC. And it's been the theme of the DF defense, always ensuring that they have 4 available to form that pocket. And again, we see the happy smiles from this Fairmont side. The squad just looks like a bunch of friends.
I will say that I was part of a debrief last week, and quite a buzz, quite a buzz in that team. Ball coming out to Grassa on top D, slipping it right. Ball going all the way across to Cameron Corner. A little bit scrappy, and just off the stick.
Yeah, that one going all the way back. Maybe if it just gone a little bit quicker on the second one, may have been a little bit easier to avoid that.
Grasso looking for that backhand again. Calls for the short corner to come. Ball in. Goal time! And that's the 5th for Fairmont.
5 goals on the board, 10 minutes left. Could we see 2 or 3 more? And again, Fairmont looking as strong as ever. A little bit of a miss there, but stays involved.
Riley being quite involved in this game in the midfield as Cameron goes forward, storms forward on the ball. Quite imposing when she carries the ball forward at that pace. That's a great ball across the face of the D.
This could be could have been something there, but again, very strong and looking to take advantage of the pace, but turned over just outside.
It's interesting to see the confidence levels. Just playing with one hand on the stick, always feeling in control. Again, just have to remind myself, under 14A girls game here.
But you know, the one-hand stick run just looks so much better on TikTok.
I have to agree there.
Oh, and big crunching miss tackle there. Ball rolls through, but
A bit of a test you made there.
there's no better way.
Always interesting to see the exchange there. One player feeling like he should have got there, the other player going, it is definitely impossible. Fairmont on the ball again after some pressure from DF Malan. And that's Sonia Bester going forward on the left sideline, intercepted by DF Malan again.
And DF Malan looking to find a way through again. They do have the ball, it's still alive. A little bit of it. Advantage taken away, but taken quickly. She finds a way and takes the shot. Ball just rolls through. And just misses. Sticks and life.
Here we go. Just a bit of life in the crowd here for DF Malan. A bit of excitement after that circle entry. And a couple of calls for the parents to get closer together.
No, that's good, that's good. Maybe someone
Oh, bit of a bouncy ball just creeping through there. Fairmont coming down this right side, and that's a great ball into the circle.
she looks for something and ball's rolling free. I expect a little bit of a backhand. She takes it on the strong side and cleared. And that was Jenna Small on the baseline there. Oh, sorry, Gemma Daniels on the baseline. It's another big ball comes through and 16. Oh, sorry, I need to work on my terms here. I think the
A
correct
free
term,
out.
a free out, yes.
Here we go. Here we go.
We had a big debate about, is it a 16? Was it maybe a 13 or 19? And turned over in the middle of the park or just ahead of the halfway line. She looks for something and can't get her eyes up. Ooh,
Nice little
sneaky
turn
turn.
there.
Fairmont have control yet again. Look for the space.
Big ball coming in there. Cameron Corner enters the circle. Big defensive tackle and a fantastic composure shown from the DF Malan defender.
I almost feel like she should have taken that shot from top D,
Yeah.
but she clearly had another plan there. And now with just about 6 minutes left, or 5 and a bit minutes left,
Great ball play to the right back there. Just unfortunate, couldn't connect. And she goes forward again. Second time lucky. DF on the attack. Looking for an outcome here in this final chukker.
yeah, and this Fairmont defense, they don't do an awful lot. Oh, ball in the D. It's 3-on-1.
Ooh. Missed the ball. Keeper with a great save. Fairmont back in possession. And penalty corner awarded there.
A little bit of a rash challenge coming through there, but Fairmont have an opportunity. And
This
now-
Fairmont's second PC of the chukker.
Yeah, we had a different call from the coach this time. As we a bottle of water go crashing there.
Karen Byrne out to Sarah Gordon. Ball comes in. And a great taken little variation. Karen Byrne delighted with that one. Do you think she made that call herself? I think it favors her, but a very well taken goal there from the injector. Great smiles as she runs back. For anybody watching, Karen also giving the team oranges for this game.
Oh, the classic orange slices.
I think we have to say thank you to Uncle Gaza Byrne for that one.
You know, that You don't see more excitement than a defender scoring a goal. And definitely showing as they have a chance yet again. Ooh, what a pickup, turn and go.
Ball into the circle, well picked up from the DF Malan defense. And they just keep coming back.
A good challenge there and good tackle, clearance, and they just can't seem to get this one away as the captain looks for some space.
And Sophie on the ball now for Fairmont, ball coming in. Pass to Zara, Watts, Cameron Corner mistrap in the circle. And DF just happy to get it away, and here we go, counter-attacking opportunity.
It's actually the first time I've seen Captain Grosser walking.
We all need a break every now and then. Great ball in. Can she keep it in? She does. And another PC. Third one coming up. If Karen Byrne has anything to say, she might call for the same short corner here again.
I just had a glance there where she seemed to look at Coach West to ask, can we do that again? Please? But looks like they have a little bit of a variation.
Difficult to defend the setup because the ball literally could go anywhere. They go short this time. Corner, shot comes in. Great save by the keeper.
Good challenge there by the DF Malan defense.
Oh, Sophie winning the battle in midfield there, but Baji.
Yeah, it's always difficult to defend against a player with that much pace. As back the captain comes, she goes for another one.
Loose ball in the circle, picked up. Cameron Corner. Oh. Great defense from DF Malan there.
I won't lie, when I saw that wind up, I started to have a little bit of a moment. Please defenders, just get out the way.
Yeah. Well done to the DF Malan defenders for just being very compact and being alert when Gabby Grasso does get the ball inside the circle. I think she's finding it much more difficult to get a shot off in this quarter. Whoop! Bit of a mistrap there from the Fairmont defender.
It's still Fairmont ball, luckily.
Did she mean that one? We will not know.
We'll just give her the benefit of the doubt, yeah.
I have to agree there.
Ooh, that one just goes winding through, and the ball finding its way through, floating around. Is something on here? We have a minute and a half left.
Good defense shown there by the DF Malan players. Ball going outside, and second chance here. This is now not a 16, it's a 3 out.
Yes, teacher. I could see that question brewing in your mind.
We've got just over 1 minute left in this one. Final minute of play. You in the Fairmont shirt at the moment, Randall. What you looking to achieve in this final minute?
Definitely at least one more piece here as that one goes floating in. Does she have a chance here? Great defensive work by the keeper again. Ball still rolling free and wild.
Nice little double save there from the DF Malan keeper. Grasso, backhand. Seen it all before. Just wasn't past the post this time.
Well, that one just definitely finding more air miles than a certain green airline this week.
Yeah. We'll let you guys figure that one out. As 20 seconds left in the game, DF looking to get the ball out the back, and the ball straight into the midfield for Fairmont. Fairmont hungry for the 7th year.
Coach Jody, last 10 seconds left. Any key takeaways here from you as a provincial coach?
Again, just really, really happy to see the level of play as the final whistle is looming, and there it goes. Well done to the girls from both teams. Yeah, I think takeaways for me, again, just really impressed with the level of hockey shown from under 14A. I think DF did really well in the beginning, especially first half, to keep it nice and tight. But then this, as you know and as you've watched, this Fairmont team just hit another gear, and it's really difficult and challenging to stay with them if they put their minds to it and want to get outcomes. I think short corner execution really well done for Karen Byrne there. But yeah, Crispy, thanks so much for being a part of this. I've enjoyed being in the box with you, and I'm sure you look forward to the next few games.
Yeah, no, for sure. Ladies and gents, it has been Coach Jody Erasmus and myself, Randall Crisp. We will be back in a few minutes for the next match. Don't go away.